Have you ever thought about visiting a country that has the highest number of female models per capita in the world, where the vast majority of the population is primarily made up of women? In some of these countries, women have difficulties finding a relationship because the number of women exceeds the number of men by 11%. In this video, I will show you which 4 countries have a far greater number of women than men, and I bet the last country will surprise you. So stay tuned until the end so you don't miss any details. If it's your first time here, subscribe to the channel to access new videos every week. 4. Russia, a country that in some ways has a lot to do with Ukraine in various aspects and shares a globally recognized beauty. Russia is a vast country located in the north of Europe, covering a large area and having a population of over 144 million people. It is the largest country in the world in terms of territory. However, a large part of this territory ends up being overlooked since it is frozen land. Its capital is Moscow, a city known for its historical and modern architecture. Russia is the most important city in Russia and hosts the country's iconic places, such as Red Square, the Kremlin, and St. Basil's Cathedral. Russia has always attracted tourists from all over the world who seek to explore its rich history and great natural beauty. The climate of this country is an issue, as it is among the coldest and most frozen nations in the world. Russia is also one of the countries with the most beautiful women in the world. Russian women are known for their unique and captivating beauty, and because of this, they are often praised for their distinctive facial features, expressive eyes, and unique and elegant style. This country is also on the list of countries with the greatest gender imbalances, as the proportion of men is 46%, while that of women is 54%. Even if you don't speak Russian, they will try to communicate with you in English or another language. Therefore, it is important that you at least know English for any international trip. Hospitality is a prominent feature of Russian culture, and Russian women are also known for their warm welcome to visitors. They are friendly, welcoming, and proud to share their culture and traditions. A stereotype created about Russian women is that they are always blonde, very fair-skinned, and have blue eyes. However, this is not an absolute truth. There is great cultural and ethnic diversity in Russia. You will find people of various appearances, but they are not a people of similar appearance, like in some Asian countries. Number 3. Hong Kong. Moving a bit out of Europe and heading towards Asia, we have a place that surprised me to see on this list, which is Hong Kong. Although Hong Kong is not literally a country, it is a special administrative region located in southeastern China. This region is a major financial and commercial hub of Asia, with a population of about 7.5 million inhabitants. Although it is part of China, Hong Kong has a great deal of autonomy in relation to the central Chinese government. In this region, the number of women is 60% compared to 40% men, a quite marked difference that is noticeable when walking through the streets. Hong Kong's population is very diverse, with a mix of Chinese and Western cultures. Most inhabitants speak both Cantonese and English, the latter being extremely important for personal and especially business relationships. The cultural diversity of the territory is also reflected in the beauty of its women. In Hong Kong, women are known for their beauty and elegance. The region is famous for having an attractive female population. Women from Hong Kong are considered very beautiful and well-groomed. They have a keen sense of fashion and are always up to date with the latest trends. Moreover, Asian women in general invest in skincare and their appearance, which significantly contributes to their radiant look. An interesting fact about Chinese culture is that, in general, their perception of age for marriage and relationships is different from ours. For instance, women over 24 who are still unmarried are considered leftover or rejected, which may make them less desirable to Chinese people in general. However, this is not necessarily a problem for foreigners. This factor drives Chinese women to seek partners very early on, and even mothers may attempt matrimonial arrangements to ensure their daughters establish a stable union and avoid reputational issues in society. Another thing that can happen is that a young woman might constantly be trying to introduce you to her daughters or relatives, as it is an advantage and a source of pride for them to have a foreign son-in-law. The most interesting aspect of all this is that Hong Kong is a very important tourist center for people who want to learn more about Chinese culture without the need to travel directly to China. Number 3. Ukraine. Ukraine is a country located in Eastern Europe with a population of approximately 44 million inhabitants. It is known for its rich history and culture and borders Russia, Poland, Slovakia, and other countries. Due to recent conflicts with its neighbor Russia, Ukrainian women have not only gained fame for being the most beautiful women in the world, but they are also considered extremely brave and loyal to their families. The capital of Ukraine is Kyiv, a very beautiful city. Kyiv has always hosted various monuments and cultural landmarks, such as the St. Sophia Cathedral and the Kyiv-Pechersk Lavra. Moreover, the city has long been the most important cultural and economic center of the country. Women make up 59% of the population in Ukraine, and this proportion could increase due to the low birth rate and the emigration of some residents to other countries. Soon, the country will open its doors and opportunities for foreigners to return to live there. Ukrainian women are known for their beauty and elegance. They are often praised for their practically flawless appearance and style. The country is famous for having attractive women, and indeed, many tourists claim it's a place with many beautiful women. Number 1. Latvia. Latvia is a Baltic country with around 1.8 million inhabitants, located in the eastern region of Europe. The country is a member of the European Union, like Ireland and almost all European countries. A recent study conducted in more than 200 countries compared height, and Latvia ranked first in the category of the tallest women in the world, with a height of 1.70 meters. However, the biggest challenge in this country is not the tall blonde women, but the shortage of men for all these women. This is because the male population constitutes only 46%, compared to 54% of women, which represents a very disproportionate gender difference. The capital of the country is Riga, also known as the Republic of Latvia, where 641,000 inhabitants reside, making it the most populated city in the Baltic countries. Precisely in this city is where the largest number of women are found, as the proportion of men is only 43%, resulting in 11% more women. So, there will be no shortage of tall and single women there. An interesting curiosity about Latvians is that they are among the most beautiful women in the world. Moreover, Latvia is the country with the highest number of female models per capita in the world. Undoubtedly, genetics contributes greatly to women in this country obtaining all these titles. Most women have an excellent physique and are concerned with maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Women from the Baltic countries cause envy among all other Europeans, and tourists say this is the country with the most beautiful women in the world per square meter. Have you thought about living in such a country full of women? Comment below. I want to know, and until the next video.